done for the week. We will try to be back on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday of next week. We will see when we can do Twitch again so that you can have another experience that feels something like the simulated ESPN News broadcast. What are you guys smiling about? What's happening back there? Why is Stugat smiling? Why is Mike Ryan smiling? Why is Billy smiling?
I have no idea why they're smiling. I mean, I'm smiling because we're done.
This feels dangerous playing this song.
Yeah.
Yes, Billy, what are you smiling about?
I mean, I saw someone on the Twitch. What if we replaced Tim Kirkstrom with Ron Wyden? Looks like with Ron Wyden every week. Probably a waste of his time.
What is the first sound that's allowed in the club?
When did the once lowly sneaker become the trendy superstar behind a red velvet rope?
Yeah, he came out. Greg Cody came out against sneakers this week and claimed to own only 3 pairs of shoes. And I believe that 3 pairs of shoes is what he's down to.
I had the under.
Is that our first senator?
Didn't we did a show many years ago where we had like a politics day or election day where we had Tom Osborne. We had like 4 or 5 senators.
We ever talked to Jason Spezza? I'll show myself out.
Who else is in the club?
You set yourself up for that one?
I can't.
Wow.
You're saying he hasn't contributed anything in 5 years. I'm telling you that the people who studied this stuff give him a ranking.
They should study harder.
That is Pro Football Focus, as Stugotz likes to say.
4 of the last 5 years, less than 5 sacks for a guy whose job it is to sack the quarterback.
Okay.
Hey, he's not good.
All right, so
AJ Klein had 5 sacks last year.
AJ Klein.
You love that.
I did.
What the the Texans doing?
Oh, wait a minute. What's the rest of that? What's the rest of that?
They hire a 65-year-old white head coach who's never coached before the NFL.
I will apologize. You don't need to apologize for anything. I need to apologize. They are my weekend observations. I said what I said. I had no idea, and I apologize to Jonathan Coachman, who has tweeted at us, and he's upset, and has every right to be upset. I honestly, and anyone who knows me will understand this and believe this, I honestly, until after the segment ended and we went to commercial break, had no idea that Jonathan Coachman was black.
Stugotz has got to be the world record holder, and it'll never be broken, right? I don't know whether you think the 56-game hitting streak or Cy Young's 311 victories is the most unbreakable record in sports, but I'm going to go ahead and say that getting not 1 but 2 black guys wrong in your broadcasting career, 2 people that you thought were white who were black, I believe that that's a record, and that's going to be an unbreakable sports record.
You know how many shoes Greg Cody has and wears in a given year? 3.
Chris, how long has your father had those boat shoes that he wears everywhere? How long?
They smell so bad.
How long has he had them? If you had to take a guess, he's been wearing. I think it's since at least the 90s.
I think honestly, in my entire life, he's had 3 pair. And honestly, like, think about that. I literally think he goes through like 10. I think he's on year number 9 on this pair right now. Literally.
I think he might be right. Who else is in the club?
Overrated. PFF is what I call it. Should have my mask on, man. Right.
You had a Hall of Fame worthy show today. Who else is in the club?
Mandrill. He would take his penis, he'd put it on the floor, and he'd take his hands and he'd take the penis and knead it like a roll of bread on the floor, back and forth, leaning on it like this.
Mystery Crate, check it out. Sex and the Animals, Ron McGill. It's very good. What's Mystery Crate going to have in it tomorrow? What are we going to get from Mystery Crate tomorrow? Stugotz just told you he's trying to ensnare Dwight Freeney, turn him into a podcast star. It's going to be Dwight Freeney. And who else did you say was going to be on Spouty?
We got Dwight Freeney and Tony Baselli coming on this week. Very excited.
And Billy, what do we have in Mystery Crate?
That's a mystery, Dan. If I tell you, it's not a mystery.
Who else is it a mystery to you? Because I suspect it might be a mystery to you. Who else is in the club?
The caravan of mostly Central American immigrants is now in the Mexican city of Oaxaca.
It's going to make me laugh for a long time. It's even funnier as video. Thank you. We will talk to you again on Monday. Enjoyed it.